Hello everybody, this is Xenoblade8235343 welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. And I changed my party because Melee has reached max affinity with both Shulk and Sharla. So I needed to take her out of the party, and I decided to use this party for now because we're not going to be doing much with fighting. And we don't have unique comments on any of the remaining quests for this chain. So now we have to go into the place. And we found the prayer room. We get an inscription rubbing. And if we walk further, we find this balcony over there, and there's a flower to pick. Oh, it's a beautiful white flower. And we get the ancient lily. We'll need that for later, so keep that in mind. Not that much later, actually, so grab it while you're here. Because we'll need it for, like, another quest very shortly. And the door opens now whenever we walk into it.
What is it?
Shura. Mivera. It's the path of absolution. So where do we have to go? So I don't know where the path of absolution is. I've never found that place. But I'm guessing it's up here somewhere. We've already explored all of that area. I'm guessing it's this path down there. Which I kind of wanted to explore anyway. It was bugging me last episode. So let's just run past all these guys, because I don't care. It's the arachno feeding layer. That's the hole, by the way. The hole that I just passed is the one that Ryan was taken up through back at the beginning of the game. Here's the path of absolution. What was that achievement for? I'm actually curious. We just got an achievement. Fully developed any character's skill branches. We developed someone's skill branches completely. Cool. Who is it? I'm actually curious. Probably Shulk. Shulk is now maxed out all of his skill branches, so I'm just gonna give him the boost in agility, because why not? Also, we have a lot of affinity coins to spend. Melia, get working on passion. Ricky, you're almost done that too. Let's see, skill links. Yeah, see, we have skill links to work on. Ooh, learning all the time is a good one to equip on people. And Ricky see, Ricky do I kind of want. For not the other people, but not for Shulk, but for the people who are behind, like Ryan and Dumban. No, what was that? I don't know what it was. Well, not that. Oh well, I don't care. I want those two. On Dunban and Ryan specifically, because they're gonna need that. Because then I can basically throw them away. Basically, I can throw Dunban and Ryan away for a while. I want it on the people that I don't care about that. Well, I need them for affinity, but a whole affinity building. I might just gift them. I might do a bunch of gifting. I'm gonna put it on everyone, just so I can switch the party out pretty evenly. Yeah, so I'm just doing this for everyone. So they can get AP and experience regardless of battle participation. Except Fiora. Fiora can't equip those. Oh well, Fiora's ahead anyway. I don't know what to do with other people. Ricky, where is Ricky? Oh, this is Ricky. Okay, so I went around. And everyone has that but Fiora now. Anyway, we're on the path of absolution. We grab the sacrificial tablet here. And this loops, and this is how Ryan this is where Ryan went way earlier in the game, because it loops around to this path. Remember this path? Up here on top, above Lily Lake. So, now we find out how Ryan did all that. Because we have the Path of Absolution here, and the Arachnophidium. Which is, I guess that's cool, actually. I kinda like how you can eventually go there, even if you can't go there right away. You can eventually figure it out. That's really cool.
What is it?
Yeah, we brought back a tablet. Okay. I mean, more time just means that you're going to give us some extra affinity with the area. So it's somewhere in here. Here it is. Yep. We have this little thing, the Soothsayer's Crypt down there.
What is it?
We found your book. It's the Moonlight book. Yeah. And we get the Gratitude of Bafalgar automatically. Which, let's go complete right now. It's literally just talk to her in the commercial district. Because she's moved back to Colony 9 now. After all that time. Wow, this is going to be a short video because this chain has been really easy. And the exploration that I wanted to, we had to do anyway.
What is it?
There you are, Shura. It turns out that the giant's fate was linked to the white spiders. Cool. Whoa. Cool history lesson. And we get some affinity within this party, because I want to just get this party out of the way. Specifically Ryan out of the way. Because Dunban can be used with Charla. We'll take the Truth of the Giants. I don't really want either of those gems, though. But we need the Truth of the Giants for something later. And we get experience for this, so that's cool. Oh, there's one affinity link that opens up after that quest. And it's one that I've been trying to get for a while, so we're gonna go get it now, because I want it. Or not.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go. Good old affinity link, just for old time's sake. And we get admiration between Arnott and Shura. Yeah, we just got a direct link there. This is crazy. I think we're basically done the Colony 9 affinity chart. The Colony 9 portion of the affinity chart. I'm trying to remember. I know Gawago will link to people. I really ought to do that. I think he links to, like, I don't know. He does link to people. Oh yeah, Bana has stuff to say about Papiki. Oh, there's so many links that I want to get now. Alexi has to link to people, I know. He can't be all alone. I thought Pico linked to more people, but I guess not. Well, let's go start trying to find people to link to other people. Because really there's nothing else that I wanted to do this video. We'll start another quest chain next episode, so you have that to look forward to at least. What time will you say this? Because you do say something about Pipiki. Not now. I know at some point he'll say something about Pipiki. You're supposed to say something about Pipiki at some point. Either that or Pipiki says something about you saying something about Pipiki. I don't know. I'm guessing it's not you. Whoa! Got in the pool without looking down. So cool. Yeah, there it is. Pipiki gives the link about talking about what Bana said about him. We have the childish link between Bana and Pipiki. That's all there was. I just wanted to get that link so that it looks like, yay, it loops around a bit more. And then Gawago needs to get linked to people. Gawago's a nighttime person, if I remember right, and he's on the 4th. He's near Ricky's house. Oh, we have heart-to-hearts to view. I'm gonna just check if Gawago gives the links, or if it's someone else. Oh, there it is. There's the affinity link I was looking for. Gawago has an affinity link now. Thick and thin between Gawago and Tuzu. Yay, he's connected to other people. Good job, Gawago. Now let's start looking. I'm gonna start looking for those heart-to-hearts to view, because we have those to view, I guess. Prison Island. Okay. And the other one's in Colony. Oh, Shulk and Ryan reached max affinity as well. So it's Prison Island. Did I never find the other heart-to-heart? I could have just not found Who is it? Shulk and Melia's max affinity, heart to heart? Yeah. I'm not seeing it here. Well, I guess we might as well start with the heart-to-hearts we do know where they are, that we do know the locations of. Colony 6, it's down by the freight elevator. So let's head there and view... you feel so weird viewing, like, these endgame heart-to-hearts, like... We're really getting close to finishing out the party's affinity. Oh well. Renewed determination. Let's view this. I'm going into all these blind, so all the heart-to-hearts, basically. Shulk, you remember that day? You know, the day we set out on this whole adventure? Yeah, how could I forget? It's unforgettable, all right. All that stuff happened all at once. No one could have predicted it. It makes me wonder, though. What if I'd already figured out the Monado before then? Could have been very different. I know what happened happened. But so many people have gone through so much pain. I wish I could have prevented it all. I know how you feel, but what's with all the negativity? I can't help it. Think of all the people we lost. Too many, if you ask me. You're not wrong. We lost Egil just as we were coming to an understanding. But don't you get the feeling it was always going to be that way? He seemed satisfied at the end. Like he'd done everything he could. He gave his all for us, and he gave us his hope, and he gave us hope. Of course he did. And to think, he had it in for us all, then he went and saved us. That shocked me almost as much as you. But that's why we can't give up. So Egil's sacrifice wasn't in vain. We're gonna win this one, Shulk, for Egil. And we won't forget the others who've given their lives. We'll make them proud. A new future in their name. That's our promise to them. And that no one will ever have to suffer through this again. I'm right with you, Shulk. That was nice. Okay. So that means Shulk and Ryan are now done. Ryan only needs affinity with them. Melia only needs affinity with 2 people, I've just realized. Like, she just needs to build affinity with Fiora and Ricky. I might go to affinity parties now that everyone but Fiora is earning equal experience no matter what. Fiora's the only one that can fall behind now. Because of skill links and stuff. So that was why Ricky wasn't falling behind. So I basically don't need to use anyone but Fiora, and I'll get... So I should just use Fiora all the time so I can get the most out... it's so complicated. Yeah, I should just switch people then. Who was it? Oh yeah, Charla and Melia. They need their affinity. It's on Prison Island. So let's get there. To Prison Island we go. I have no idea which one it is, but it's one of the ones on Prison Island. I don't even know where they are. Let's go to the Gondor. No, that's Shulk and Fiora's max affinity. That's up there. I'm not thinking. Let's see how the map is. Oh, I still love this music, by the way. That's Shulk and Fiora's. I'm pretty sure. It might be that one, actually. That's Ricky and Ryan's. I'm just trying to make sure I keep track of all these. Okay, yeah, it must be the one that's right there. Yeah, Prison Island. I remember how wonderful this place is. Remember how low-level the enemies are? Look at how easy these enemies are now, because we're like level 90. And no, I will not be doing any grinding. Intentionally. Like, if there's one thing that's not happening in this game, it's grinding. I'm not doing any more grinding. I did a little at the very, very beginning, but I'm not doing any more. I'm gonna try to make it through the rest of all the side quest stuff without it. But let's view Untold Feelings with this epic music in the background. Hey, Melia. I wanted to talk to you about, you know who. You mean Shulk? Yeah, I was wondering about you and him, you know? You're being rather vague, Sharla. What were you wondering? Well, you know, about Shulk. Oh, I don't know. Do you still like him? Could you not have simply asked in the first place? Well, I do have something I need to tell you. You had a breakthrough? Oh, this is great! Not a breakthrough, Sharla. In fact, quite the opposite. I have decided to give up. You don't want to pursue him? Did you at least tell him how you feel? I did not. He remains blissfully unaware. That breaks my heart. How can you just give up without telling him how you feel? You'll only live to regret it. Will I? I'm not so sure. I feel I may be happier this way. Well, if you're sure. I am. I know that I will cherish the time I spent with Shulk forever. My task is clear. I must see Shulk and Theora achieve true happiness together. That makes sense, I suppose. And anyway, everything will be fine. We're going to find you a nice lad. Imagine the queue for a chance to date a pretty girl like you. It'd probably stretch around both feet of the Bionis. You really think so? Thank you, Sharla. I hope you find love again. Maybe even with, you know... What was that? With who, Melia? Do not worry, Sharla. It will come to you. We all know who Melia was implying there. But I think that's all gonna do it for this video. So next time we'll do more quests, probably. I think. See you then.